Hi guys, I've got another book bite for you. This is the first of a series, and there are four, and it happens to be right next to me, there are four in the series, and it's called The Terrible Two by Jory John and Mac Bennett. So on the back, because we don't have an inside cover on this kind of one, it says, Miles Murphy is known for one thing and one thing only, pranking. He's the best prankster his school has ever seen. So when he's forced to move to boring Yawny Valley, also known for one thing and one thing only, cows, he assumes he'll be the best prankster at his new school too. There's one problem. The school already has a prankster, and he's good, really good. I'm guessing that's why it's The Terrible Two. All right. Chapter 1. This book has some really great pictures in it. Welcome to Yawny Valley, an idyllic place with rolling green hills that slope down to creeks and cows as far as the eye can see. Oh, there's one now. Some facts about Yawny Valley. Check this out. If you placed all of Yawny Valley's cows in a stack, they would extend to the moon and back. But this is probably not a good idea since cows are afraid of heights and cannot breathe in space without helmets. In 1836, due to a balloting error, a cow was elected mayor of Yawny Valley. After earning record high approval ratings, the cow was reelected for a second term. A statue of that cow still stands in the center of town square. If you stand next to a cow for a whole day, you will hear that cow moo 100 times or less. Counting moos is a popular pastime in Yawny Valley. That's one moo. All this makes Yawny Valley a very exciting place, if you're enthusiastic about cows. Miles Murphy was not enthusiastic about cows. Now, because these chapters are super short, we're going to read 2 chapters. So this is chapter 2. This is Miles Murphy. He's on his way to Yawny Valley. Let's take a closer look at his face. Notice the scowl. Notice the gloom. Notice the way his face is pressed against the window and he looks like he's trying to escape. Notice the way he keeps sighing. That's 100 sighs already today. Miles, please stop sighing, Judy Murphy said from the driver's seat. We are going to have a house now. Your room will be bigger and you'll have a yard. You'll have a fresh start. So a smile would be nice. But Miles could not smile because he was unhappy about moving to Yawny Valley. He was unhappy about saying goodbye to his friends Carl and Ben. He was unhappy about saying goodbye to his old apartment in a pink building that was close to the ocean. He was unhappy about saying goodbye to his old bedroom, whose 4 walls and ceiling were plastered with maps that he tried to take with him, but were plastered so well that they tore when he pulled them down. He shouldn't have plastered those maps so well. He was unhappy about saying goodbye to Max's Market, his trusted candy supplier. And he was unhappy about saying goodbye to his reputation as his school's biggest prankster, which he'd earned through years of hard work and brilliant thinking. Miles kept hoping they'd turn back and head for home, but the car just kept going and even now was passing this sign. Yawny Valley, population 9,980. Come look at our cows. Wow, it sounds like he is going from a really busy, boisterous city out to the middle of cows. So we'll see what happens, especially because I'm sure he wants to play a lot of pranks. And if there's a prankster even better than him, he might get some pranks played on him. So we'll see you next Wednesday at 4 o'clock for another book bite. Bye, guys.